Hi guys, I'm Speaker of the Void. Today we're here with first probably 5 in-game days of Dredge, which is a new game on Steam. It is an indie game that was just released on March 30th, so as of recording this, it has been less than a month since this game has come out, and it seems to have hit the YouTube world and the gaming world by storm. So this is just a fishing game. You go out, you catch fish, you bring them back, you sell them. You'll have quests that you fulfill with the villagers. You will have things that you find to help you kit out your boat. I originally found out about this game through social media. I saw a Tumblr post about somebody spitballing the initial idea, and it just went through further and further until someone had posted, "Hey, this is a game now." And I saw, and I was like, huh, this looks cool. I'm going to check this out. And here we are, me playing this game for you. So, let's get into it. This game uses an autosave feature. Do not turn off the game when you see this symbol. So, F to begin. Ah, gotta hold. Okay, I see. We're gonna hit new game. Now, to be clear, I have never played this game before. I have not experienced this game before. I have seen a YouTube video that was getting into it by one of the big streamers, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to play this game for myself. So, that was just a Fisherman Wanted ad that we just saw, and I missed it, and we drove into the fog. Cool! At least we didn't hit the solid land, we just hit the rocks. Ooh, the music's pretty. I like the music. Also, I like the graphics. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you.
Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things onto one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill up your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
So, standard WASD to move around. Also, I don't know if you guys are noticing, but time does not progress unless we are moving. So we're just gonna sail over here. Hit F. And start fishing. Oh. There we go. Blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. There we go. Now something I do want to check. Okay, so you can just pull it up, just letting it go. So we've got an 18.8, a 19.8, and a 13.1. So the stock here is low. I'm not going to completely empty out the thing. Also, come on, Void. Right click does nothing right now. You just gotta hit X. Can I catch these guys? No. Alright, so we're gonna go over here then. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Huh. So part of this game is going to be inventory management. So. We'll go for one more. Oh, that was a note explaining what I noticed. Time only moves when you're moving or when you're fishing. So, Todd Cabin, pursuits, catch a fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Encyclopedia. Blue mackerel. Alright, so you can catch it via rod or via troll. Same with the cod. Aberrations. Oh, we can catch an oarfish. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright. Alright. X. Okay, yeah. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Alright, so can't fish here. Pity. So we'll turn and sail over here. Hello. Ah, so this is going to be more of these blue mackerel. There we go. Ooh. So it seems like if we make the effort, we will get bigger fish, which I assume bigger fish means better payout. So I think we do 1, 2, 3 more mackerel and then go back for some more cod. Oh, fished it out. Oh. Oh. Hold down E. Lights. Oh! Well, you're new. Arrow squid. Hello. 2. There we go. So I am out of... Ah! Just gonna... Lights out. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. So. We will dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Let's see if I can get his voice right from where I said it before.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market to pay off your debt and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Cool. Fish more. You enter a squad's shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You know, I think generally you don't want flies around your fresh fish. Hang on, let me get a appropriate voice for this one. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Well, what happened to the other one? Hey, it takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you still got debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you pay it off first. So, let's see what you got. Okay, so we can just sell fish individually. Huh. Ah, these are stale and that one's fresh. I see. We're just gonna go ahead and sell all. Cool. Debt adjusted. We've shaved $23.90 off of it. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright, so we just kind of knocked out half of our loan in one go. Cool. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment's up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, so this simple skimmer will let us catch shallow area fish. We currently have a custom rod that lets us catch coastal. And then if we look at engines, these are just old rusty engines. Ours is a peculiar one. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. So this one will let us go at an additional 14 knots an hour, which is just 14 knots an hour off the top. And this will give us another 10 knots. Can't do trawl nets right now.
So we can't afford these. We can just barely afford the cracked bulbs. We're not going to worry about them right now. But I do think we will go ahead and grab this guy. Rotate, pop it here. So that'll take us 2 hours. That brings us up to midnight. And I think we're gonna rest. So we sleep until dawn. We got something back there going on. I don't know what that is. Like I said, we're probably just gonna do the first couple days in this episode. Looking forward to it. So, let's dock. So we've unlocked some other fish that we can do. Well, catch, not do. Let's see. Disturbed water medium from stock. Alright. Blue mackerel. This spot has been depleted. Got a buoy. Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, there we go. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Arrow squid. So, rises from the depths at night to feed or be fed upon. Lovely. Alright. So, I think... Yeah, we can catch these guys now. Gulf flounder. You guys are neat. Alright, so... I'm only going to catch one of those for now. Instead, I'm going to go try and find those cod. Wherever they're floating about. Right here, maybe? Yeah! Well, stock low. Stock depleted. Damn. Let's see if we can find some more cod. Right here, maybe? You can kind of tell what... Yeah, here we go. You can kind of tell what they are from the shape in the water. There we go. That's gonna be more of the Gulf flounders. Let's see. What do we got over here? Oh, those are stingrays. I don't have the means to catch those right now. Is this the flounders that I was just catching? Might be. Oh, nope. Nope, these are just little blue mackerels. Excellent. Two. And that's a full hull. Okay, off we get. Squids. Might come back and try and catch some of those in a bit. fishmonger. I've had I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Alright, tell me about the order. I've asked for 1 gulf flounder. Hey, convenient. And 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. So, there's that. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? So, don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. Appreciate the care. Alright, so we've got $7 worth of loan repayments remaining. So cabin, pursuits. We've got the flounder. We just need the eel. Encyclopedia. Pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Well, that's just rude. Right. Research. So we have 1 research part. We use parts to research new equipment, and researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. So hydraulic rod will allow us to catch oceanic fish. Meanwhile, a flexible fishing pole will allow us to replace our custom rod and the other rod that we've got with just 1. However, we only have 1 part right now, so... Oh, those will be fun. But let's look at engines as well. Improved outboard engine. So this will let us move around faster within the time that we've got. So... More or different kinds of fish or faster movement. I think faster movement for now. So we can now probably buy these. But if we get one of these and put it next to our current engine, we should be able to just move much faster. Yeah, so we would be able to replace our custom rod and our simple skimmer with just 1 rod once we have the other done. 200. Alright, so we're gonna save up and get that tomorrow. So, we will sleep the rest of the day off. What the fuck is that? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I mean, I was hired as the local angler, so I've come to fish, really. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. I mean, I can't without repaying the debt for the ship. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright. Oh, hello, Mayor.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Sure, I can do that. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The fuck are you sending to the dock worker, my dude?
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil.
What are you sending, my dude?
Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
Little Marrow is literally just across the way, though. So... because he's being so insistent that we get that done, we will go to Little Marrow first, and then we'll go grab the eels. And all that. Actually, we'll see if we can catch a stingray while we're at it. Doc. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. My dude, what the fuck is it? Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. It's nice of him, at least. Let's see. Cabin. Sustainable fishing. Selected as active book. Pastime to read. So we've got Greater Marrow here and Little Marrow here. We've got, it's like a total of 5 different areas we can sail around. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine, Gale Cliffs, and the Stellar Basin. Alright. Dock. There's some stingrays. Hello. Shallow. Stingray. Hello. And yes, I knew it was a stingray because, like I said, I've seen a little bit of other people playing this game. Oh. There we go. There we go. Can't do nothing about that. That is probably an oceanic fish, so we can't catch it. Hey, we got a couple stingrays. Nice. Alright. We'll come back to these. For now, I want to go and see about those eels. Look at those big fish, though. Alright. Oh. There we go. Gray eel. Pop him here. And one more. have the space for more at this moment. Let's actually chug on back. Let's see. Back up. Fishmonger. Got any fish for that order? Just leave what you have here. Alright. There we go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. I should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. I only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. So, we're not gonna worry about... Oh, we have enough for that other engine now. Good. Excellent. So, we're gonna go ahead and sell all the fish we got. I think that was the last of our debt. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. What was the voice? Fantastic mood. That doesn't sound right. I'll have to get a clip of the voice so I can base stuff off it. Or, wait.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swimming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. There we go. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Cool. So let's go check the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessels here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. And how do I get these materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Alright, so... So... in order to get any of this, we have to first have... Actually, we can probably use this net spaces one for where the current secondary rod is. Cool. Excellent. I think... Well, first... Cabin... Got almost 40% of the book finished. Encyclopedia. Flounder. Slimy creature obtained with the silk muck of the seabed. Only pop up in the marrows. But looks like they also show up day and night, so. Alright, so I think this is the grouper that we want. We need 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Okay. I think we're gonna go and grab the arrow squid and the black grouper real quick, and then we're gonna call it for this video. Let's see. Can I get... Oh, wait. No, we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to get that engine that we were thinking about. Ship rights. Improved outboard engine. Installing equipment. There we go. Leaves us with 100 bucks to work. Well, almost enough for the cloudy lens. Yeah, we're gonna go out and see what we can catch. Let's see. There's one arrow squid. 2, 3. 4. Let's see what we can find. Whew, it is spooky out here at night. Let's see. Aha. This should be... Oh, this is more squid. And then we will rest. Storage. Oh, these guys are still fresh. Excellent. I do think that we will go ahead and call it here, though. So, this has been Dredge. Thank you guys for coming out and joining me. If you like what I'm doing here and you want to see more, make sure to hit like. And if you feel wordy, leave a comment. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!